All right, guys, we're gonna get this thing started, and a couple minutes, about a minute. Wait a minute. All right, guys. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna get on real quick. So, man, let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Episode 2, title: Are we really doing this again? Are we really doing this again? Like, honestly, apparently we are. President Trump has been impeached by the Congress, by the House of Representatives. Again, does anybody feel like we're in a rerun? Just asking. I don't. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't. We'll see. We'll see what happens. People have been asking me what's going to happen. What's with his stint in office pretty much being over. What's up, Will? Welcome to the show. What's going to happen? What does this mean? Trump's only got a week left, maybe. Let's say Wednesday. Yeah, inauguration is next Wednesday, the 20th. So what's going to happen? What's the plan? What are they doing? I'm going to make this as simple as I can for every single one of you people out there. They are trying to bash his name so much that it will tarnish his reputation. But here's the thing. The reason why he got impeached, the reason why they did it was, where's it at? Inciting violence, I think is what it was. Yeah. He's being charged with the article of impeachment is inciting violence against the government of the United States. Really? That's what you want to go with? Are you sure you want to go with that? And the reason why they think this will work, and I'm going to call every single one of you guys out, is because they think you're stupid. They really want you to believe that. I think I read a report. It was something like 1 million people, or they said only a couple thousand people were there. A guy sent me a video of somebody who was there, and he said there had to been almost 1 million people there. So you mean to tell me? Let's just say he did incite violence. Let's just say. I know he has come out and said that, I may have been a little bit responsible. But let's just say he incited the whole thing. Let's say he really got up there and said, go take these sons of bitches down, da 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 da. Let's just say he said that. Okay? For Facebook fact checkers, this is all hypothetical, so shove it. So up to 2 million. So yeah, so Danny Thomas, what's up, buddy? He said he's the one who sent me the video. The guy who's like, dude, there's 1 million or 2 here. So whatever. Let's say he incited violence. Okay, let's say he's like, hey, let's go. Okay. How many people really got through the Capitol barrier? I mean, not the stairs, but I'm going into the building. Maybe 50. And if you know us country folk, if you know us God-fearing Americans, us conservatives, us patriots, us constitutionalists, do you really think that that's all the damage we would have done? I'm just asking. I'm not. Up to 200. Okay, so 200 people breached. Okay, 200 out of 2 million. Do you really think that's just the damage they would have done? Rest in peace to the lady, the 14-year Air Force veteran who passed away. She shouldn't have died. She shouldn't have died. I even came on record as saying that last time. I found out she passed away. Prayers and condolences for her family. But here's the thing. They're aiming. They want you to think. They think that you are so stupid. They think the American people are so stupid that they do not realize that there's something fishy going on. And I have to be very careful because I use Facebook as a platform. I have to be very, very careful about how I say things. But they think you're stupid. Guys, I'm not shocked that this happened. I'm really not. But at the same time, I'm having a really hard time believing that this is it. That this was the moment. That this was our 1776. It wasn't. My theory, and this is a theory, I have to say it, I have to be very careful how I word this. We walked into a trap, hook, line, and sinker, and Trump supporters, constitutionalists, patriots, Americans, we didn't start that. I have seen so many videos this week of people, of cops opening up barriers. I have seen videos of people trying to pull the people away from the window. Regular Americans, what are you doing? Stop, we don't do this. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time believing that 2,000 people, in the words of AOC, almost killed half of our representatives. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Danny Thomas plus Trump supporters were downing Antifa agitators, and we even stepped up and tried. Yeah, no, there you go. Danny said it best right there. There is video evidence of this stuff going on. Guys, here's the deal. The thing with today, everything is literally recorded. Everybody records everything. When I first got on and I talked about this, I was watching the news, and people were like, the Capitol's burning, we're all gonna die, democracy's over as we know it. The media is just blowing this thing up, right? And I'm like, oh man, dude, it's going down. This is it. This is that moment, right? This is that moment that us conspiracy theorists were waiting for. We were like, holy cow, this is it. This is what we were talking about. This is what could happen. The only thing I saw were the videos that were posted later. When I turned on the news, I expected the building to be burning, the flag to be burning, the grass not to be green, blood in the streets. I expected to see utter chaos and violence. Nothing to that extent. I have watched President Trump. Well, I didn't watch it. I skimmed through it. It was the quick version on YouTube, like the 10-minute. I didn't see anything that he said that would say, hey, go burn down the Capitol. If I'm wrong, please comment. Please say something. You know. So they're impeaching him again. He's got 7 days left. You're beating a dead horse. Doing some research. You can still be impeached, and you can have a trial. And basically, I think what happens is he won't be able to run again if he is found guilty of inciting violence against the government of the United States. I think that's the consequence. So here we go again, down the impeachment train. The squad is all about this. Nancy Pelosi, she ain't around. I have my own theories on that, but I'm not gonna get too far into that because, again, Big Brother Facebook is watching. Hey Mark, how are you? How's the wife? Enjoying your billions? That's cool. I gotta go to work in a few hours, so whatever. Anyway, so yeah, Trump being impeached, it's sad. I'm sorry, guys. I saw it happen coming from a mile away. I know a lot of us did. They're just trying to tarnish his name. Don't panic. Do I believe this is the end of democracy? Yeah, almost. I think there's us that want to fight. I think there's us that want not fight. No, but I think those are all those who want us. Those of us who want to voice our opinions and we can't. I have already been smacked in the face by Facebook, smacked in the face by Twitter. Instagram, I'm still good. I can't get on Parler. I can't. Not at all. Not anymore. I can't even get on the web browser. Apparently, Parler used the Amazon's web servers to build their website, and I haven't checked on the other one that my aunt sent me. Hey, it is what it is, man. And here's the thing. Here's the God's honest truth. I'm going to speak the truth. I've never lied to any of you guys before. We did it to ourselves, man. We did it to ourselves. And if you guys love China, you guys love it all, you guys love communism, you wanted socialism, you wanted utopia, but here's the thing, utopia doesn't exist, and you guys really do believe it does, and it doesn't. New York has canceled all the Trump-affiliated contracts with Trump. So what? It's... First of all, New York, California, and I'll say Chicago, not all of Illinois, but Chicago, are very, very, they're already communistic areas. It's socialism. It's already happened. I thought the funny thing was, on a side note, was, what's the governor's name of New York? Cuomo? He tried to go into the Bills game, and I think the mayor of Buffalo said, "Don't even, don't even try it." That made me laugh. Congratulations to the Bills and the Browns for winning their first playoff games in over 20 years. That was awesome to see. My family, they are Browns. A lot of my family are Browns fans, and I told them that I would say, "Hoo, hoo, 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 dog pound." Here we go, Brownies. Here we go, hoo, hoo. But it was really cool to see. So yeah, man, Trump's being impeached. Censorship is alive. The purge is happening. Not the purge, not the movie The Purge, but the purge of our freedoms. I believe there's a plan in place to stop this. However, I'm not going to get into that because, I'm just not going to get into it. I can't. One, I can't. And two, I'm on a very strict rule with Facebook right now. The reason why I couldn't tag certain people. So here's what happened with that. I have an update on that. So what happened is I tried tagging other conservative, more popular, more famous speakers and podcasters, members of the Patriot movement. I tried tagging Graham Allen. I tried tagging Adam Calhoun. I tried tagging Charlie Kirk. I tried tagging David Harris Jr., Candace Owens, C.J. Dunning. I tried tagging like 20 people. And what happened is because most of those people their Facebooks have been shut down. I tried tagging 912 United. I tried tagging all these things, and what happened was because their Facebook profiles are being censored, it wouldn't let me tag it, so it automatically dinged me. That's what happened. Um, I appealed my my punishment. Is that what you would call it? I appealed my punishment. They let it go. I wasn't able to tag anybody, but I did. But I am gonna start being able to tag people. I think the last video, the last episode 1, I believe that I was able to tag a couple people, like Will Everly. He told me anytime you get on, tag me. You know, and I tried, and it eventually allowed it, but at the time it wouldn't. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. It's gonna be an interesting 7 days. I want to tell everybody that if something happens and I'm not able to do these videos anymore on Facebook, somehow I will get word to you. I am working on doing a website or using YouTube, but the problem is YouTube is owned by Google, so we'll see what happens. Somebody just messaged me the quote that I have my iMessage right here. The quote that the president said, "If you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore." I don't see how that's inciting violence. Does anybody see how that's inciting violence? I've said this before, guys. That's what this country was founded on, man. We fight for what we believe in. Why? Because it's America. It's freedom. It's what we do, man. I just... Anyway, Trump's being impeached. I'm going to tell you this. This is how it's going to happen, guys. Democracy is going... If democracy falls, it will fall with thunderous applause. If liberty falls, it will be with thunderous applause. And it's our fault. We didn't educate ourselves. We did not pick up books. We were so fascinated with what's on our phones and what's on our tablets and our MacBooks and our laptops and our TVs that we forgot to read classics. Classics that taught us lessons. You know, autobiographies. The Constitution. Guys, I have a copy of it. Be very careful on the copy you get, though, because I got another copy and it was super liberal. Like, it was super, like the whole Constitution isn't even in it. It's only like I think out of the 27 amendments or 28, there's only like 13 in there, and it's weird, super weird. So educate yourselves, man. Be smart. If you haven't started right now, after you're done watching my podcast, of course, go to your library. Yes, libraries still exist. I have a library card. I go there quite often, actually. Go on Amazon. You want to piss off Bezos? Buy some books about patriotism and liberty. Robert E. Lee's autobiography, absolutely amazing. George Washington's autobiography, absolutely amazing. Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, John Adams. I missed with Thomas Jefferson. That was the other one I just finished. Well, if you're still watching, he gave me a good book. I'm gonna read it. I just finished another book though, so. But this is it, guys. This is it. I wanted to read you guys something really quick. Something I posted earlier. A lot of fear. Oh, speaking of... Wait. This is the point I wanted to make. You're talking about inciting violence, right? You talk about... Oh, man, this fired me up. And I just remembered, this was one of the points I wanted to get on because of this. You talk about Trump inciting violence, right? You talk about him doing his rah-rah speech, blah, 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 blah. Fair enough. Let's say we give that to you. Okay. Okay, I get it. I see what you're saying. All right. See if I can find it. I saved it, but maybe if Danny's still on. I think Danny Thomas posted it. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on, stand by, y'all. Problem with doing all this stuff live. Oh. I knew I should have had it pulled up. I was thinking when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have that saved. Fuck, I guess I didn't save it. Okay. Talking about inciting violence, right? Aren't these the people who literally threatened us conservatives with concentration camps and not being able to vote? Take away our freedom of speech? Take away not being able to find jobs? With all due respect, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, AOC, Ilhan Omar, Gavin Newsom, Sisolak, you wouldn't have an economy if it wasn't for us. You would not have an economy if it wasn't for God-fearing, hard-working American patriots. We don't want handouts, man. Thanks for the $600 of my own money, or of printed money, which inflation is just gonna. Thanks, I appreciate it. Went to my savings. I didn't help stimulate the economy with that one. $600. Give me a break. I know some people needed it. 100%. I understand that some people are like, fuck, man, this is gonna help so much, man. I'm glad it came to you. I'm so glad. But without us, you don't have anything. So there's one of three things that are gonna happen here. I'm gonna go from worst to best. One, Biden and Kamala get in. The Senate, the Congress, everything is intact. They pack the Supreme Court. They create other districts to pack the Senate, to pack the House of Representatives. They shred apart the Constitution of the United States. They come after us. We end up in concentration camps. Liberty dies with thunderous applause. I know that's from Star Wars, but you know what? It makes complete 100% sense. Two, we go round and round for 4 years. We go round and round. People wake up. People start to understand. Wait a minute, there's something to this movement. There's something going on. There's something da 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 da. And we waste 4 years. The laws of our Constitution are upheld. Freedom of speech, right to bear arms, right to a trial, speedy and efficient trial. I'm totally misquoting that. Due process. And all these people who have been breaking the Constitution get torn down. I don't think President Trump is a traitor. Look at everything that he did. He built the world's greatest economy. I read one the other day. You know, President Trump was one of the only presidents in the American history to actually put historically black colleges like in the. There's a bill for it, and he gave them a bunch of money, and now. I didn't see your boy Obama do that. Didn't see Clinton do that. Didn't see Bush do it either. I'm not the biggest Bush fan. Loved him for his Bushisms, though. Those are the three things that are... One of the three things is going to happen. We are not the traitors. I don't have time to betray my country. I really don't. I am so busy. I know a lot of you guys who watch these videos are busy too. I know a lot of you guys are busting your butt just trying to make it to the next day. Just trying to pay your bills. Just trying to put food in the pantry. Trying to make sure you got enough gas to get to work for the week. And if you have a little extra, you buy a 6-pack of cold ones. Or you take your wife or your girl or your man out for dinner. Maybe spend some money on your kid. Buy him some new clothes. Buy him a new toy. How do we have time to betray our country? To conduct treason? I will bet you $100 billion that sometime in the future, these jackwagons, like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, all come down as traitorous pigs. I will bet you. You had Hunter Biden over there smoking crack in China, in the land of China. Man, that's a whole nother video. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, get this message out there. Do not panic. Do not panic. It's okay. They don't have the time to kick Trump out of office for the last 7 days. Pence has already said he won't invoke the 25th Amendment. We're okay. You're safe. You got food in the pantry. You got gas in the tank, a roof over your head. If you don't, let me know. See what I can do, because I love every single one of you. With that being said, I'm going to take off. I got to start getting ready for work, because I am a deplorable who works every single day. Except when I take PTO. Alright, love you too, Auntie. Anyway, I love you all. You guys be safe. God bless you. God bless your families. And God bless the United States of America. I love y'all.